Hello, Mr. Kaczynski here. We're going to write slope-intercept form equations given word problems. This is part of IXL's Algebra 1, Section S. Remember, slope-intercept form is an equation in the form y equals mx plus b, very useful, where m is the slope, the constant rate of change that we're going to identify in these word problems. And b is our y-intercept. In our word problems, we're going to look for the starting point. Okay, when the value of the function when x equals 0. Pretty repetitive here. We just need to identify the slope and the y-intercept. So $5 per customer is what they're earning at the auto wash. So we're going to write an equation between the relationship of number of customers x and revenue y. So the revenue y will be equal to $5 times each customer. Y equals 5x. Done. Noah had already read 4 books this year. Okay, well, if he's already read 4 books this year, that's our y-intercept. That's our starting point. He plans to read 1 book every month now that he has joined. 1 book every month now that he's joined this book club. Write an equation that shows the relationship between the months x and the total books he reads y. Well, the total books he reads will be 1 per month plus the 4 that he's already read. Now, I wouldn't bother with the 1. I would just do y equals x plus 4. I'm sure your teacher or professor would appreciate that as well. Since starting a new recycling plan, Josie's office recycles 3 kilograms of paper each week. Each week is the key word that lets me know it's the constant rate of change. Write an equation that shows the relationship between the week's x and the paper recycled y. Well, the paper recycled y is equal to 3 kilograms every week x. And it doesn't look like we had any starting amount there, so we've never recycled any before the official program started, so just y equals 3x. A person can pay $6 for a membership to the history museum and then go to the museum for just $2 per visit. So per visit lets me know that's the slope, the constant rate of change, and $6 for the initial membership, that's going to be the y-intercept. So the total cost y is equal to $2 every time we visit, where x is the number of visits, plus the $6 that we only had to pay the 1 time. So y equals 2x plus 6. Zoe's hair was 6 centimeters long after her last haircut, and it grows 3 centimeters every year. All right, so 6 centimeters after the last haircut, that would have been the starting point, I guess. So we're looking at years since the haircut and hair length. Okay, so y equals, the hair length is equal to 3 centimeters every year plus the 6 centimeters that she started with. Pretty repetitive, right? I mean, you just got to be able to properly identify the slope and the y-intercept. Let's do 2 more real quick. We haven't been on this video very long, so Kayla's office had already recycled 8 kilograms this year. Okay, we did a recycling one earlier that we didn't start with anything before starting the new recycling plan. And the new plan will have the office recycling 4 kilograms of paper each week. All right, so paper recycled y is equal to the 4 kilograms each week x plus the 8 that we did before the official plan started. And last one. A person can pay $7 for a membership to the History Museum and then go for just $1.33 a visit. Again, we did one like this. I guess I just chose it because it's got a decimal. I don't know. I mean, they really don't get any tougher in this particular lesson. I mean, we don't have to find the y-intercept or the slope. We just have to identify it in the story. We don't have to really go calculate anything. So y equals 1.33x plus $7 for the membership that we only have to pay one time, and we are done. Okay, so I think you can fly through this one. Maybe even get to a smart score of 100 faster than it took you to watch this video. Good luck.